She says she has to tell her unvaccinated COVID patients while they're on their deathbeds begging for the vaccine, I'm sorry, it's too late. Because at that point, there's nothing she can do but prepare them to be intubated. Now, Alabama happens to be the state with the lowest vaccination rate in the nation at 33.7%. So I'm asking you, my fellow citizens, red states, blue states, purple states, and everybody else in between, what are we doing to ourselves and to each other? As a country, we have to do better. We have to do more. We can't afford to go backward in this battle against COVID. We can't afford to be locked down again because we never reached herd immunity. Now, when a vaccinated person gets infected with Delta, that's called a breakthrough infection. And the level of virus in their nasopharynx is about 1,000 times higher than with the Alpha variant, which is what we started with over a year ago. Now, Dr. Fauci said that in an interview this past Wednesday. 1,000 times higher. That is so highly contagious, and the Delta variant is affecting the unvaccinated more than anybody. So people who are being hospitalized and dying from COVID have one thing in common. They are unvaccinated. Getting vaccinated equals protection from serious illness for you, for your loved ones, and for anybody you come in contact with. And of course, this is America. It's your choice. But how fortunate are we even to have full access to 3 different vaccines that are all proving effective so far? I got to tell you, I felt so blessed to even have the choice to be vaccinated. I had pneumonia in 2019, which left my lungs sensitive. And when the pandemic hit, I was terrified of the effect COVID would have on my body. So I waited my turn for my age group and got vaccinated mid-February. It was a big gratitude exhale moment. It was relief on so many personal levels, but I also felt like I had done my part to help fight this COVID battle that we're all in. So still, being vaccinated hasn't changed how I move through the world. If I'm going out into the world, I'm going to put on a mask because the battle's not over. I'm still extremely cautious, still masking up, still following the CDC's guidelines and my own guidelines for staying safe. And now, as the experts expect another surge, y'all, come this fall, the CDC is recommending that even fully vaccinated adults and kids return to wearing masks indoors in areas of the country where cases are high. Again, I know that whether or not to receive a vaccine is a choice, but to anybody watching who has made the choice not to be vaccinated, I'm asking you to ask yourself why. Because some of you might list conspiracy theories or just the fact that the vaccine isn't fully approved and you don't trust it, or maybe people are still getting COVID even with the vaccine is your excuse. Well, no, the vaccine is not 100% foolproof, but it is extremely effective against hospitalization. And with over 600,000 deaths and counting, and nearly 100% of current hospitalizations comprised of people who are not vaccinated, don't you think it's worth now taking another look and taking the risk? I imagine a great many of those 600,000 and more souls would have appreciated a chance to get the shot. And I think back to Dr. Kobia, who said that when she delivers the news of a patient who has died, that she tells the family members that the best way to honor them is to do one simple thing, and that is to get vaccinated. So I'm urging you to do the same before Dr. Kobia's words are introduced to you or someone you love. I'm sorry, it's too late. Those are words you don't want to hear.